So the big reasons as to why I feel comfortable not only leaving my job but also sharing it with you is because we found something, Matthew and I, that we really, really love doing day in, day out. Like, this isn't work for us. This isn't chore. This is not like putting in time. And we want to make this work no matter what. So this is kind of like, as Matt would say, burning the ships. I don't
think I really got it. I don't think that I can get over all of my problems. I've been thinking, who the fuck am I to disagree? I heard I'm pretty dope, so I guess I got to oblige inside. I've been plotting on the way that we could elevate. I massacre the track with your skill, I never hesitate. I put a lot of time into the craft to make it resonate. I regulate with repetition, I could be the greatest. But ever me illogical, the other have elated. Practice all the patience that I got in my attendant mind. I minimize the ignorance, so in a minute I make it relatable. Evade the negativity at all costs. Try to find my way, I'm feeling so lost. Find me in the zone, I got a focus. But that can be an issue, I'm addicted to the work. It's all I ever want to do, pursue the purpose that I'm pleading for and need more than pity. Many minuscule opinions picking apart the immaculate, happily apathetic and naturally authentic. The sentence is sentimental, like the words are just a piece of my soul. I transcend it to the artist that I want to be. I demonstrate my dominance and derelict with dialect. My etiquette is excellence. I dedicate my all to this. I solemnly swear it. I serenade with selections of different cadences to kill it. Really invested in this, and anyone that wants the truth that we present to be identified. I live a meager life. I'm motivated by progression, cause a year ago nobody paid attention to the kid, and I'm persistent.
Good morning. It is 5:29. It's my first day not going to work, and I'm about to show you my morning routine. It's small, but here I'm going to show you me making my espresso in my espresso machine. It's pretty small. I'm going to sit down at my desk and do some work. So I guess I'll give you a quick rundown. I told you I'm about to do my work and drink some coffee. That'll probably last a couple hours. Maybe make a breakfast. It's going to be nice to make a breakfast instead of just take hard-boiled eggs to work. Working from home, I haven't done it yet, but I feel like it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. But tonight what we're excited about is we are doing the how to be... Do you remember what it's called? It's like a how to live in your 20s podcast, which is perfect because we're in our 20s. And we're going to talk about keto and just, I guess, what it is and what are the benefits of it. And so we're excited about that because we don't have a lot of experience doing those kinds of things. So it's kind of like setting us up, and hopefully we just get better and better. And then we're like interview killers, sharks. But that interview is at 6. So before that, we're going to be doing recipes, pictures for those recipes, and some videos that we have in the works. One really exciting video that's coming out soon, or has already come out. So yeah, it's just gonna be a day full of KetoConnect, maybe recipe testing, which means recipe taste testing. All right, I'll take you on our ride.
So I usually go at the end and put more Parmesan cheese, just kind of like press it into it. You can make this recipe with no nutritional yeast too. You can just do Parmesan all day.
I'm watching a video Matt just edited. 8:30, around 8 o'clock, I was like sitting at my desk, getting a little tired, so I made a second espresso. Watching a video, simultaneously making a recipe that we've already done the video for, but we need to take pictures. So we do this a lot. We do the video and then we run back, do the recipe a second time, and get good pictures. And then I started doing an Audition tutorial. Audition is a software program we are going to use for our podcast. So I'm really excited to get that started. So I want to like learn as quick as possible so we can put out a couple podcasts maybe in the upcoming month, 2 months, not sure, but I'm trying to learn.
Get onto the skin. So let's cut into this puppy. So there we have the zucchinis all cut up.
So weird.
Is it weird?
Like in like a goofy, like, you know.
Have you ever seen that You're Terrible at You Suck at Cooking?
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. Oh,
like
I get that's what that reminds me of. You're right. But yeah, this is going to be a good video, I think. Get a close-up. Just made some delicious jalapeno Parmesan crisp. And guys, presentations can be really hard sometimes with things like this. So if you're a creative director, you want to work for free, we're looking. It's not the greatest, but some color, right? Tomato and then...
Are these the ones from yesterday?
Yeah, I feel like we just make a bed of them. So it looks like there's a lot. We're going to take pictures. Mike, hop off.
We are getting ready to, so we're doing a sponsored post, which is this company, Nanami Tea. Just giving them double pub right now.
Nanami.
So sometimes companies reach out and they'll like give us a little bit of cash to put them in a video.
I don't love sponsored posts unless we really support the company. So that's something important I want you guys to know. We don't just do shit for money. That's not what we're about. We've gotten a ton of offers, but like exogenous ketones, people would pay us $800, $1,000.
We'd be laughing our way to the bank if we endorsed exogenous ketones.
We're not about that, but matcha, I do love.
Before we decided to do this, I was talking for months, I want to do a matcha tea recipe, right? And we've never used it. We worked our way almost through this bag, just trying to perfect the matcha. But we have a cool recipe we're about to do.
So we just did truffle bites, is what we decided to call them. During the video, Matt tested out the name flavor balls. He kind of does that sometimes, and I guess I do that too, but we're just bad at coming up with certain names. We did a beautiful presentation. We got this old gross wooden thing down the street, and it's come in handy. So we are actually gonna taste test these for the recipe video. And this will be my first food of the day. So that's the funny thing when you're just doing recipes all day. And when we're doing recipes, I like to wait for the first recipe to be done before I actually eat. This was a really fun recipe to do, right? Yeah, it's super easy too. There's no baking. You don't even have to put them in the fridge. But if you do store them, they get harder in the fridge. And we're gonna taste test these now. I just finished making my breakfast. And I have a whole spread here, as you can see. And some Miley here. So I should be good after this to because we're probably gonna hit the gym. We'll take you to the gym. So you'll get to see us in action. Probably definitely the first time. That'll be fun. It is 11:30. We're gonna enjoy this, me and Miley. Hey guys, we just had a pretty killer workout. Matt has a surgery next week, so we're ramping up our workouts this week, and we've changed it up a bit, and we're doing 5 sets instead of 2 or 3 like we normally do, and just kicked my butt. But I feel great, and I feel a lot more energized than I did a couple hours ago after I ate my meal. We got some cool footage of Matt doing some barbell curls. He has great muscles. Yeah, and I always have to go to the water fountain because Matt brings a drink and he either puts a ton of salt in it, which works for him, not for me, or he puts creatine in it. But we're gonna go, Matt's gotta get back to work, and since I'm not working, I get to do work and go to the grocery store, and I'll take you there with me too. So we stopped at the Penn Herb store. They have cheap herbs. We're getting St. John's Wort herb, because Matt has these really gross warts on his butt. Why. We're also getting ashwagandha. We're getting spirulina herb, because Matt has these really gross spirulinas on his butt.
They have everything here. Marshmallow root. What is that?
And it's super cheap, which is really nice.
What is it?
Ashwagandha. Oh.
They have agar-agar powder, which I kind of want to try.
What's agar-agar powder?
It's just for thickening, I think, a lot of the time.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that agar powder. Ashwagandha.
It's a little bit more pricey than everything else.
There's root cut and root powder.
I think I want powder.
What do you think we'd put asparagus shoot in? What 3?
Just these 3. St. John's Wort, which is a nootropic I'm going to experiment with. Ashwagandha, which is also a nootropic I'm going to experiment with. And then spirulina just has a lot of health benefits. It's an algae. I put it in my smoothies.
All right, we're going to take you. Oh, I also got spinach. I'm making a recipe tonight for dinner and maybe for the blog. I'm excited because I'm working right now, but in actuality, I'm just having the time of my life. Just got back from the grocery. And, ow, ow, ow! Oh, she loves to just dig her nails into everything. So my last cat was, we got him and he was declawed, and same with Matt, and we would never do that to Miley. Look at her. Oh, she loves playing with strings. It's 3 o'clock right now. But at 6 p.m., we have our interview with Travis, which we're excited about. We're talking about on our walk back from the gym. Hi, guys. So you saw me starting to make my recipe, adding nutritional yeast to my salad. First time. It's so good. I have a mini one. Matt has a big ball one. But the recipe is good. We haven't tried it, but it came out a little raw. So of course Matt came to the rescue, and we cut it up and we pan fried it. So it's a meatloaf wrapped in bacon, but stuffed with spinach, provolone, and ham. It's been a really, really successful day thus far. And when you're like busy and you're enjoying your work, like you don't have time to like just sit and like do nothing.
Flow state.
Or yeah, you're in a constant flow state and you're not like thinking too much. Like everything is just great. Like you just, when you do have time to think, you're like, wow, it's been a good day. And then you're back to business per usual. Thank God we redid them. People are loving them. But it is now 5:50. We ate dinner. And we are waiting for Travis to request us to be his contact on Skype. So we're going to be talking about the ketogenic diet, KetoConnect, what's going on for us, and like the business aspect of our business, what goes behind the scenes, not just like our recipes and our blog. Previously on the podcast was Dom D'Agostino, which is super cool, and Pat Flynn. So he's getting some hot shot guys.
Perfect. All right, we'll get started. In this episode of the How to Do Your 20s podcast, I've got the couple from KetoConnect on here. We're going to be talking about ketosis. We're going to be talking about starting a business that you're passionate about.
Getting into the keto diet, we started after seeing that sugar film, and we had also just started dating. We loved cooking, so it kind of just, we were like, we'll give it a try.
Hey guys, impromptu. Mega doesn't know I'm doing this, but I just wanted to say congratulations to her for working so hard and having her first day not working at a normal job, which is great. Long time coming. All the work paid off, a lot of work still to go, which we're excited about.
Thanks, that's really
wait,
sweet.
I want to say more things.
You never said stuff to me like that.
Yeah, I never say stuff to her like that, but it's because she's so tough. I feel like I can't. But the last couple months, she's really dedicated herself super hard. And
so, getting down to business, we are going to try folios.
That's a great segue. Just a passionate speech by me. Let's eat these folio things like animals.
No, I love Matthew so much. He doesn't say things like that, so it means a lot, and I'm probably thinking about it tomorrow when he's at work and I'm here doing Casey stuff all alone. But we built something. Yeah. And I've never felt like this about something. Like I imagine the way I feel about KC, I feel about having a baby.
For some reason, it might be the podcast we just did. I'm feeling... Oh, and by the way, on the podcast, I thought we did a really good job. We did one other podcast before this, and it was not very good.
Except, what did you scream?
I screamed sex drive really, really loudly. But I just want to say, this probably sounds dumb. I hate doing stuff like this because I always second guess if I should be giving advice like this. But if you have some idea that you want to do, start doing it, man. Like... Just start doing it every day. We started doing this every day, and things are happening for us, and we're helping a lot of people, which is awesome. Knowing what I know now, just anything's possible. Just it sounds dumb because whenever like people are in the NBA, they're like, just follow your dreams. You can be in the NBA too. Not that KC is the NBA, but
it's our NBA.
Yeah, it's our NBA. Make your own NBA. That should be a shirt sweatshirt.
Make your own
NBA. No, but really, guys, if you have something you want to do, start doing it.
Yeah, we thought this would be a side hustle, like 9 to 5 work, and then like 5 to 2 a.m. KC for like years and years, like 4 or 5 years before it would become anything like this. So you never know. And if it takes you 4 or 5 years to do your side hustle before you decide to leave your job, then just do it. Like, you're not going to wake up one day and be like, I shouldn't have worked that hard at something I really loved and tried, you know? So they are...
And they're getting to the expiration date.
Yeah, they're getting to the expiration date. That's why we just whipped them out and we're going to try them. And Matt's too lazy to do anything with them. But they're folios. So they're, you can just use them like a piece of cheese, essentially. So melt it on your eggs. You can make a wrap out of it. You can heat it in the microwave and make crisps. It even has like the plastic rivets in it. It's so weird.
I wore a wave cap to bed last night. You like that one that much? Oh my gosh, I've never gotten her to laugh like this, and she has just mid-folio bite.
Not good. So you have to, the microwaved folios, blew my mind. Because it's literally holding the plate together. It's split down the middle. What? And it's stuck to the plate. Like, I'm not eating this now. Hey guys, this is my last vlog entry of the day. It's 9:20 and Matthew and I just finished a Facebook Live, which went really well. A lot of great questions, a lot of awesome love. You guys are so great. And that sounded really disingenuous, but I really mean it. You guys are awesome and you motivate us and you push us to be better at everything we do. I don't think I fully gave my reasoning behind doing this vlog right after like my first day off of my job vlog. I really just wanted to get a jump on things and give you a look into what my day-to-day is gonna be like. And it also gives me a better idea. If I'm doing vlogs throughout the day, I stay more accountable. But it was extremely successful. Matt and I got a lot done. He got to work from home today too. So, you know, we did a lot of videos, we did recipes, we hit the gym super hard, and we worked pretty much straight through. We got up at 5, and we've been doing stuff all day. And if we're not like physically on the computer, we're brainstorming. So it just says a lot about what is to come for us, and we're extremely excited. We want to make this work no matter what. So this is kind of like, as Matt would say, burning the ships. Once we're out, we're just fully in and submerged to KetoConnect or whatever comes for us, and we're gonna make it work. Like, there's no doubt about it. We're just gonna be consistent and committed and stay motivated and passionate. Like those 4 things just live within us now. And even if we have days we don't feel like that, we just kind of have to force ourselves to, which I like about this. Like, we're our own bosses and we push ourselves. And then also, we've been doing really well in terms of income off of the business, and I had surpassed what I'd been making. So I felt like what I was doing at my job was just wasted time because I was there just thinking about KetoConnect anyway. And just to let you guys give you some insight, the income we generate month to month, most of it isn't off of our YouTube. We've been fortunate enough to build a great following and be able to interact with you guys on a daily basis, but a lot of our income is generated, and most of our people who see us through our food blog, KetoConnect.net. Some of you may not even know we have one, but that's where all our recipes come from. So when we do recipe videos, everything is linking back to our food blog, which has all the recipes and the nutrition and all of that. But that is where most of our income is generated, and that's actually what we started with. Our food blog was our first platform, not YouTube. So we're not becoming professional YouTubers. That's not in our stars right now, at least. We're excited, we're committed, and I hope you enjoyed my day. I loved vlogging all day. I'm such a vlogger. Matt kept saying I'm like a Kardashian, and I kind of wish. Let me know what you think. Comment below. All right, subscribe, ding the bell. See you guys later. Bye.